I know, thank you, I'm waiting. वहाँ है एग्जिट वहाँ है वो यहाँ से लोग आ रहे हैं ये घड़ी कब्र एक शहजादे को जिंदा क्यों मारी है
बेचारा आ जाओ बोली बस सर इसके अंदर हड्डियाँ होंगी
है कहते हैं कि स्कल है शोल्डर बोन्स है हिप बोन है
किस तरह
स्कैन हुआ बाकी वो जो आप भूत निकलने की आप बात करें सर वो देखती होंगे आप इंडियन हॉरर मूवीज शहीम खान मिला शहीम खान सिवम खुल मफेसी ने शहीम थमनी लिखा इन्हें ज़माना उलो जीरो हंकुल कमरान बिलूं हान यार खुलो मुर्कोट बिलूं हान यार बुट्टी में मुर्कोट बिलूं बलोज दून यानी मिडी मैन जब बलोज बासा
उनबा के दाने के बलोज बाना
जी मुश्किल खुतबा
मुश्किल दमी हकल
खुतबा ना हुआ लेकिन हकल खुतबा बुटन डिफरेंट हुआ
मुश्किल खुतबा
मी बलोज दिमाग बा
man blir dama
Sham bishal baloz dun yatum portion di ulaske butte thamu guard or tasegane harani chi butan hol bush manaske akole thamu uno barigar guste uyuma bim badur close tan gaine jagaq melak
san bim san
be san amisulu jamana o shan khura amisulu jagaq cham
guste jagaq liya
abja khura
do diusa se kile di uti
نجرانيس كي غني شوم هنا ليلتي ميلا باي بلد سنمر توتك غارس يالي بيلو جمال نسمين يل نور باي ماي ميكا مالتين خالو جاغ مليون ال ديغ شمانو نجر جالاك شوان سر إننا غانيش كوتيتنين إن كريشني بسكا كوشان ميكو سوديتون
دلان
जिंदा मिशास की मल्टीशन मत दमाइल में मयूत से बाल मानो तुम्हारे बच्चे चुनवा दिए जाएं ये मंगोल रिवाज है
सही
हाँ जी जे गुटे रिसर्च कमान होकर दुरो चवा अल्लाह साहब जाते सनम के गुइमो दादू के ताकि जो बैठक में
सही सही
सही का तो इनकी बिल्कुल इन ठीक से नहीं सिन में के खोलर हुन कोम दो ना बात में हुआ हाँ
वो तो मंगोल
उनमें अल्ताई हंस थे या वाइट हंस थे कुछ लफ्ज़ अल्तित अल्ताई चुन बिला आ गए भाई जेके
सही
तो ये हंजा क्या बात है
सही
वो मिनी बांग खोल सने मक्का वो ममेत कुछ
अच्छा
वो मूड बरना कितना
He is behind even the name Altit.
This is from I think so it is derived from Altai from Altit. Some people mention that Altit, Baltit, this is Tibetan words. Altit down here, Baltit up there.
But your research says something different.
So, but I asked the people of Shigar and these guys, is it a Tibetan word? This is Balti word? They said no, we have no any word. Maybe this is Altai and Baltai.
Very good theory, and then you've looked like you said back of the people, like you said the Huns.
For example, we say Hunzo, not Hunza. Actual accent is Hunzo. We call each other Hunzo.
Like the Huns.
So, but the British Army captain wrote in legal documents Hunza. Actual accent is Hunzo. For example, in China, Guangzhou, Manzhou, Shangzhou, Langzhou. This is Hunzo. I asked a Chinese historian about the Hunzo. He said Hunzouh Hunzo means state. In Chinese language, state. State of Huns. Kanjut is from Kani Yurt, sir. Kani Yurt. Land of treasures.
Amazing. So you've done this total research all by yourself?
Yes, sir.
I have a question. So you said the names of Altit and Baltit were derived by words of Alti and Balti.
Altai and Baltai.
I have a question. So then what does Altai and Baltai mean?
Altai Huns. It is the name of a tribe.
That is
Mongol tribe.
Mongol tribe.
Mongol tribe.
Altais. You are right.
So
यार नीचे
बेया बेसन चा ما بهترين بلا بلينين
جان انجلش كان شو جواسون انجلش سكولر ان ايشي
كواتر
بهترين
So, Guturu में एक Shorovatan, the name of this room. Shorovatan. Shoro is the name of a big chapati. So this was text for a minister. So there are 35 tribes in Hunza Valley. 35 tribes divided in 12 major groups. 12 leaders, 2 ministers from ministry family, 5 to 7 commandos for protection, head of state. They will come to this room for political discussion, daily for politics, weekly Supreme Court to solve the major issues of society. You know, sometimes some problems will rise in society between 2 tribes, 2 villages, 2 regions. People will rise their problems, nature make problems, so they will solve those problems here. Servants will make food for ministers in front of them.
Firstly, the name of the room is
Shoro.
Shiro is not similar in way. Shiro is slightly thicker.
And this is a big box, tabur in our language, tabur. So they will keep grain here, wheat, buckwheat, corn, etc. And here you can see archaeology PhD पे भाई सर पे सनी मोइस साहब हम दोनों जनाब यहाँ we both we discuss about the swastika. So this is Sanskrit word swastika. Swast means power, tika means center.
Yeah.
I asked in different people, for example, in Japanese language, the name of this sign is Manji, key of heaven. In Korean language, Mandara, center of universe. Chinese language, Wands, center of inner satisfaction. Tibetan language, Yongdrong, sign of inner happiness. So it is symbol of spiritual power and highness of a man who has completed the meditation and get the subtle body.
enlightenment. Then
You are right. You are right. After a great journey of spiritual resurrection. So a man can get the subtle body and he can travel in universe without external help. By interpretation of Aryans, east, west, north, south, center ether and humanity, circle universe. By Buddhism, fire, air, water, earth, center humanity, circle universe.
This is quite a common symbol.
You are right.
Yeah.
universal.
Universal.
Ubiquitous. Yeah.
वो उस दिन प्रोफेसर आए बहुत सारे लम्स वाले पिछले साल
The sign of the Nazis.
You
Wasn't
are,
it-
my goodness.
Wasn't that also one of the signs?
He is well aware about the history, man. So Nazis were believed that they are descendants of Aryans.
Aryan. So this is Aryan.
Therefore, they adopt this.
Oh,
It is made by Aryan, abused by Nazis.
Oh, okay.
So it's not doesn't actually mean that it was a good symbol. Like it's a used by
anyone
many
could.
people to mean like spirituality and enlightenment. But then they took it and like because they used it, everyone thinks that. But it's not that in reality.
Oh.
When I met,
Fascists
when I met the European, I asked the country name. If they will say we are from Germany, I don't mention about this.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, you can say
Wow,
fasting.
Stupa,
Buddha.
Stupa,
You know,
Stupa.
Siddhartha was sitting in this position for meditation, right?
Yeah.
And 4 steps on the head. They want to preach us that if you will accept Buddhism, you can reach to nirvana from humanity.
Exactly.
Humanity,
Exactly.
universal
ऐसा ही है।
soul, intellect,
ये
nirvana.
chakras भी हैं।
Chakras.
So chakras भी involved तो।
Om Mani Padma Hum. इसको वो वृत करते हैं.
Yeah.
They repeat
Om
these
Mani,
mantras
yeah.
for meditation.
This is Buddhist Buddha.
Yes.
Chakras.
और people यहाँ लोग कहते हैं हम इस्लाम बहुत नहीं आया यार इस्लाम इस्माइली मजहब दिन तुम
Shah Salim Khan ज़माना।
Yes.
Shah Salim Khan।
300 साल भी पुरानी है
वाह, वाह, वाह।
उससे ज्यादा 50 या 80 साल पहले असनाशरी मजहब आया उससे पहले बुद्धिज्म था
Buddhism.
मी आप ये गशे पी लिए कि नस मुहिर खाफा
अब
था
تي بلوم نا واو
दुई क्या तुम जा किसे राइट
Wow.
This portion is sorry Thanegum. इस जगह को we call it Thanegum. So समर में जब अपर एटमॉस्फेयर गर्म होकर ऊपर उठे यहाँ से ठंडी हवा खींचना शुरू कर देती है ऊपर की तरफ सो तमाम रूम्स एयर हो जाते हैं विंटर में ये बंद करेंगे आप इफ यू विल क्लोज दिस बिग स्काई लाइट so inner atmosphere will be still. It was very easy to keep warm for a long time.
Oh.
Look at the architecture, no?
It's natural ventilation, natural heat balance. Find your head.
Color green. Yeah. If a man from public was start to violence against state, they will keep them here. We call it. पीछे दरवाजा है, वहाँ से दिखाऊंगा आपको. यहाँ से आपके कपड़े खराब होंगे.
Aman, you are condemned for अच्छा. चलो, we'll send you to prison. Aman, you also. See you after 5 years.
What did I do?
With nothing. You are from Hunza, so you have to go to prison.
What?
This is prison for Hunza people, right?
अच्छा मिशास किलो सिपां $100.
$1.
Actually, not just prison.
Yes.
They will lock knees and ankles between two wooden twisted logs backwards. गिंडा और हुना नहीं इस्तेमाल में. So it called yes please or twisted होते. So within 2-3 days they will apologize. I will apologize within 2 minutes. So after apologize, state was released the prisoner from here. But after prison, they will be slaves for state whole life. Iter sahiban me baldar guas.
Oh, condemned forever.
You are right.
Condemned.
Condemned forever?
Okay, guys, are you coming up?
You guys stay in tough jail. This is tough jail. Come on.
Mind your head. Save, mind your head, darlings. Okay.
So,
Architecture difference.
living chamber, this is the living room of king and queen. This fireplace, both will sit here for breakfast, lunch and dinner. The name of that space is mine for bed. They had not separate kitchen, dining room, bedroom, man.
Dining
area.
Living room.
Sorry,
Living room / bedroom.
And this is sundial. Management of time by the sunlight. That light come here in the morning within the sunrise. By that skylight, light come here with the reflection. Shadows of these pegs come to this point.
Nice.
Sun move to west. Light travel from here to the top of wall, and these shadows move from here to the center. They were managed the time by the sunlight. It was common in Roman, Chinese, Egypt, Babylon, India, Russia. They were managed the time by the sunlight. So in the people of Saudi Arab were used ramliya, sand dial. So the Arabs of Syria and Lebanon, so they were used Sa'at al-Shams, sundial.
Shams.
2 साल यार अरबी हिंदी में common Arabic यार दूसरी भाषा.
We go over here, so there's this really
This
small
is-
door in the
You're right. We call it dup.
Dup.
To keep dry vegetable, fruits, dry fruit, they will keep here.
This is different from Sabu.
Yes. So Nani Amma was the owner of this dup.
Whoa.
This is like a pantry.
Yeah.
A pantry?
A pantry where you can keep fruit, dry fruit.
Bofo, seed
Mir
sowing
Muhammad.
festival.
Mir
Young man, you
Muhammad
come
Nazim
here.
Khan.
Yes, Nazim Khan.
Nazim Khan.
Ehd Muhammad Nazim Khan. So 1939. So before 1937.
This is your mom's grandfather.
Yeah.
Your mom's grandfather. Yeah.
Bapo hai api mama muji.
Mom's great grandfather. Yeah. खुद पहला बफो मीर नज़ीम खान दौर लो इस वक्त हुआ है वो हिजरी बिला ना
Bilisal ईस्वी बिला हिजरी
13
13 सौ वो
Awa
हिजरी
eto 1935. Ha,
फर्स्ट बफो
19.
एतो मेरे बफो भी मालते तो
बिला बुफो मैंने बिला बोला ला
वो फाउ ना
बुफो बुद्धिस्ट कल्चर वो अपने देवताओं I asked the historian of Shigar and Ladakh. They told me that during the dancing, actually, they want to attract their